Will robotaxis finally bankrupt Elon Musk and Tesla? Yesterday, Tesla officially launched their much-hyped robotaxi service in Austin, Texas. On paper, it sounds futuristic, driverless cars taking you from point A to B with zero human input. But this is Tesla we're talking about. Unlike Google's Waymo, Tesla doesn't exactly have the safest track record, and yes, issues have already started showing. So, the real question is, how reliable is this thing? How much does a ride cost? Is the public even ready or allowed to try it out? And most importantly, is this really the future of transport, or just another expensive experiment Elon's betting on? Welcome to another episode of greyBTC. I make daily videos on tech, finance, and travel. Like this video and subscribe, it helps a ton with the algorithm. Stick around to the end to find out if Tesla's robotaxi is actually worth the hype. Let's pick up where we left off, because credit needs to be given. Tesla might have been fashionably late to the robotaxi game, with delays, political distractions, and Elon's usual internet antics, but they finally did it. The robotaxi dream is no longer just a keynote promise. It's officially on the streets of Austin, Texas. But let's get something clear. Tesla is not the pioneer of driverless cars. That crown goes to Google's Waymo, which has been quietly operating fully autonomous vehicles in cities like Phoenix and San Francisco. I even got the chance to ride in one myself, and honestly, it was smooth, efficient, and genuinely felt like the future. So, while Tesla is catching up, it's still playing second fiddle in many ways. And even now, average folks can't just open an app and call a Tesla robotaxi. Most of the people trying them out are influencers, tech YouTubers, and Tesla insiders getting the first taste, not the public. Tesla says a robotaxi ride will cost just $4.2, cheaper than your daily Uber. But how does it work? Unlike Waymo, which relies on LiDAR, radar, and pre-mapped routes, Tesla's system uses only cameras and AI to navigate the world around it. It's the same full self-driving tech they've been refining for years. And while it's impressive, it's still relatively new, so naturally, not everything works perfectly. In fact, one early tester showed a moment where the robotaxi got stuck at an intersection, unsure of what to do. That doesn't mean it's broken, but it does remind us that this technology is still evolving. Over-the-air updates could smooth out these rough edges. For now, it works well enough to be exciting, but whether it's ready for everyday use, that's something you'll have to decide for yourself. If Tesla actually pulls this off, Uber and every other ride-hailing app might be in serious trouble. Think about it. No drivers, no tips, no delays. Just press a button, the car shows up, and it drives you to your destination while you scroll through your phone. It's cheaper, cleaner, and it never calls in sick. That's the vision Musk is selling. And if it works, Uber's business model could collapse overnight. But there's a twist. It's also a massive risk for Tesla. Building and maintaining a global fleet of autonomous cars isn't cheap. If the system doesn't scale fast enough, or if people simply don't trust it, Tesla could bleed billions. This is a bet the company type of move. And the craziest part? The experience inside the robotaxi is surprisingly smooth. Once you hop in and press the Start Ride button on the screen, the car gently pulls away without anyone touching the wheel. There's no engine noise, no small talk, just ambient music, climate control, and this strange futuristic silence that almost feels too quiet. It's still not perfect. Some riders have reported the car getting confused at intersections or taking longer routes. But for a beta product, it's already way ahead of what most people imagined. Final thoughts. It's actually refreshing to see Tesla back in the spotlight for innovation, not controversy. For a while, it felt like Elon Musk was more focused on tweets and politics than building tech that actually moves us forward. But with the robotaxi rollout, he's reminding everyone why Tesla became such a powerhouse in the first place. Sure, it's still early and there are kinks to work out, but this feels like a real comeback moment, not just for Tesla, but for Elon himself. If you've made it this far, hit that subscribe button, it really helps. And if you're into EVs, you'll probably love this next video about how BYD quietly built the best electric car in the world.